Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike with Albatwitch Crawls. In this video, I am going to be building up a mullet kit. I was actually plotting on building one and doing some homework and researching, trying to figure out the gearing and stuff. And then right as I'm doing that, they decided to release this, so I just went ahead and did that. Right now, I know there's a lot of guff going around the interwebs about like them releasing this and how they did things. I don't really care about that. I'm kind of stoked about this overall. If I don't really like how it's set up, I'll do some little bit of work on it and try to swap it out. But I think it's going to be cool for what I've seen of it so far. But all we can do is figure it out, and time will tell, right? So let's check it out. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm not really trying to make this an unboxing video. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of them out there, but still, just to go through it. The body is pretty sweet. I do like this, but I'm not sure if this is what I'm actually going to use in the overall, so I might just like put it aside. So it's just packaged as pretty much every other kit I've ever gotten from them. It looks like everything is in here except for my glasses. Whatever. Now, I've built up several kits before, and I have really enjoyed the Vanquish kits. So I'm assuming this one's really going to be no different at all. Let's check this out in here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be any different at all. And here, well, the masking, the stickers. For the stickers that are on here, that's what I really want, right there. It's kind of awesome because I call my kid a mullet, so I mean, I might just give her one of them. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It's too cool of a sticker. The book. Everything looks pretty standard. I'm curious about these new shocks. This is the first time I'm actually gonna probably try to run Vanquish shocks. I normally don't run them, don't really care for them. I usually run Traxxas big bores or the deluxe fab shocks. Those are my main preference overall, so we'll see how they do. But at this point, let's get building and see what this whole thing's all about, what kind of fun we can have. Okay, I got the mullet build up. Kind of stoked on this. It's looking good. Now, I have the body on. I am definitely growing fond of this body. I like it, but it's definitely growing on me more and more. It's not overall my speed. I'm going to use it for now, but in the long haul, I'm probably going to run something different. But as far as the body goes, if you have an idea of what you think I should do paint scheme wise, put it in the comments. I'd be interested in hear what you think. Now, for the rest of it here, I'm running the Vanquish Impact wheels that I got from the last Trucks of Fortune. I had these rings left over. They're kind of scarred up, but still look good. I think that's a pretty sweet combo, if you ask me. Overall, I'm running Super Swampers, the Pro Line Super Swampers in the G8 compound. These are good and scrubbed in, so they'll do good once we get out on the rocks. I am running the dual stage foams in all four corners. In the long run, though, I do have on order some more 3D printed inserts from SL3D, and they should be here soon. So I am going to swap out the fronts and try to run this rig in that fashion as well, where it's 3D printed up front and the dual stage in the back, so I get better traction with the dual stage and better side hilling with the 3D printed. Now, as far as the inside goes, I'm running a Fusion Pro. We all know how that is. It's tried and true at this point. 2300 kV is closer to what I like as far as a power plant goes. I'm running a 729 Power Hobby MB or 729 MBL Power Hobby servo. These things are sweet. They're good, and you definitely get your bang for your buck with these. On the underside, I wound up swapping out to incision drive shafts. I'm definitely a fan of these over the plastic ones. And speaking of drive shaft as well, I wound up reversing my high clearance links, putting the bend towards the skid to get the clearance towards the front side. Plus, it helps follow the line of the drive shaft better, so I figure it would get less hang-ups. But for what I've been seeing in the research that I've been doing prior to getting this kit, this is something people have been doing for a while now, and never any real problems talked about by just running it as a low pinion. Or a low pinion's third member. So I don't expect any issues, so I'm just gonna run with it. But if there is, for some reason, I'll just do a little homework and do a little modding and try to get it adjusted. But I don't foresee this really having an issue, based off of what I've learned. Now, as well, the shocks. They are not the stock shocks. I was giving the stock shocks a chance with building them, but as I was building them, I damaged one of them as I was inserting the shaft, and so that would have just been leakage, and honestly, they still feel janky to me. I know they upgraded them so they would not be as likely to leak, but I'm just not a fan of Vanquish shocks. I'm a Vanquish fanboy, yes, but not of their shocks. So I put in a set of my Deluxe Fabs shocks. These things are awesome. I do love them. I have a 40 weight oil in them right now, so that should be good for what this the weight of this truck is. So overall, I am pretty excited about this. The kit was a fun build. I enjoy working on kits, to be honest. I'm excited to make this my own as time goes on, make some more adjustments, fine-tuning, upgrades, and so on. That's half the fun of building up something, whether it be a kit, whether you build it from the ground up, whatever, or even just buying an RTR and making it yours. Now, overall, like, I am excited to get this out on the rocks. That will be its own video, so be on the lookout for that. I'm still waiting on some other stuff. As I said, like the the squid inserts. So once they're in, I'll swap them in, but it shouldn't be long. I think I'm gonna place an order with the Cliff McCraw Industries for the different bumpers here soon. I know I just saw a post that saying that he's making new bumpers, a new stubby bumper for this that's shorter and will fit in better with the body here for this in particular. So yeah, I think I might order that as well. I have other things coming in too. I know this is like nonsense, but I wound up ordering a blue oil cap just because I think they look sweet. I have them on some other rigs as well, and I just like the blue. Anyhow, yeah, let me know what you think I should do as far as a paint job goes or color scheme goes. As I said, I'd be interested in hearing what you think. And as well, you know what, while you're commenting, maybe throw a like if you like this kind of content, and hit that subscribe button. Follow along on all the future journeys. It will help my channel grow. And this is where I'm going to say thank you, and I'll see you next time.